Hello world, welcome back to TBL, TB underscore Let's Talk. It's your boy Heavy. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget about that part. Share it with your friends and family. Blow it up. Cash giveaway here at 1K subscribers. Shout out my moderators, B Money T for R underscore, my fault, Dominic Sanchez underscore 303. You feel me? Them is my guys. But let's get into this, man. The state of hip hop. If you ain't noticed it, I'm gonna put it in your vision right now. State of hip hop is crazy to me. If you ain't noticed, it's catching up to all the microwave music. You know, they're digging me all that here for a second gone now. That one, the YK Osiris's of the world and such. You feel me? The little, I ain't gonna say. I think Lil Pump still get paid though. You feel me? But he's not pumping out music. He's not doing nothing to push the needle. You feel me? Who else? I don't really want to call people out because it's nobody's fault really. It's what people allowed and like even like the short songs. Like I remember all songs was like songs used to be at least three minutes 20 seconds, 3 minutes 40. I mean at least you feel me. You get maybe a hook in the beginning, 16 hook, 16 hook, 16, and then I mean it's over. You feel me? You get at least 3 16s in a song. Now you might get a minute 32 in the song. So I believe the attention span of people shrunk because they were just making short songs and trying to get it out, get the views. You feel me? And people's attention span really shrunk with these shorts and all that stuff like that. So I think that has something to do with it. Um, the lack of effort and concept in the albums, you know what I'm saying? People putting together good bodies of work that lead up to something, even the skits missing out the albums, you feel me? Even back in the day, they used to have skits and whatnot, you feel me? Shout out Ziggy the Wiggler from Cash Money, you under dig me? All them skits on them DMX albums, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, My Flesh and My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Everybody has skits. Jay-Z, everybody. The biggest rappers had skits and stuff. They just took what I think it's just too much access. You feel me? The internet. You feel me? You can see what your stars are doing. YouTube and stuff, all this streaming stuff. You don't got to go really purchase the album. I remember going to NRM, National Record Mart and stuff. Sam Goody, Best Bad, and all that stuff. Getting albums. You feel me? Bought Busy Bones' first album. I remember that. You feel me? I bought Art of War by Bone Thugs. I bought Tupac's album at a young age. I think it was All Eyes on Me. I bought a lot of people's albums because that was the only way you could really consume the music. You feel me? And when I think it like when Napster and all that stuff started, LimeWire and all, I think that was the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? And they just figured people gonna steal the music. We just gonna try to stream it and get ours this way. You feel me? And create revenue behind ads and whatnot. This, that, and the fourth. But I mean, this, that, and the third. Excuse me. But at the end of the day, people just ain't buying music. And that's really the main problem with it. You know, dig me? Like right now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you ain't noticed, Game probably, if it wasn't for Drake dropping, I know everybody likes Pooh Shicey's album, Hoop De Woo. He ain't saying that. That's what I'm talking about, you feel me? Like reality rap, I love it, you feel me? But it kind of messed up the game a little bit. That's why I feel like Dirk's where he's at, you feel me? This reality rap, everything you do got to be said. Like people really want to, include me, you feel me? I be wanting to feel like it's real and you authentic, you feel me? But at the end of the day, that kind of messed up music and got all these young cats in jail and stuff. They feel like they gotta go out, do this, that, and the third so they can have something to rap about, you under dig me? And it just, I would rather have the creativity back, you feel me? The artistic, the bars, you feel me? And that's why I'm liking Game's new album, Documentary 3. Documentary 3, I think Game's on there spitting, switching up his styles, the production, the lyricism on there is just amazing, you feel me? And let's speak on this, you feel me? Game got Kanye West, Drake, and Lil Wayne all featured on this album, you feel me? Ain't nobody else doing nothing like that, you under dig? And if you notice lately, it been the older artists really setting the bar, doing big numbers and stuff. T.I.'s song did big. Pharrell's all over people's tracks right now, Lil Babies and Quavo and all that type of stuff, you feel me? Game just dropped a classic album. Drake 40 this year, gang. Drake ain't no spring chicken. Drake dropped a triple album that was a classic, you feel me? Set all type of records, you under dig me? So I think they're trying to, I heard Pharrell trying to get T-Pain back in the studio, you feel me? So I think they really doing is resetting the market. They putting out these older artists trying to get the game back heated up, you feel me? Get it to where it need to be people back interested in rap, hip hop, and all that stuff. I think I heard Jacquees this morning. He dropped something in July called Mood 2 or something. You feel me? I gotta check Jacquees out. Jacquees got some stuff with him. You feel me? But I just think that Game Documentary 3 is, I'm gonna keep it real, might be a classic. You feel me? That jam he got with Kanye is amazing. You feel me? That song Jesus is amazing. He got a few jams on there. I really rock with that song Life. Just a lot of jams on there I'm really rocking with because Game is giving out bars. You feel me? He giving out bars and he representing he got Draco the Ruler on his album and he got YG on a song or two. You feel me? So he ain't really picking no sides. You gotta give Game his credit, you feel me? You can never be a hater, you feel me? I recommend nobody ever be a hater. You give your credit where it's due, you feel me? But the rap game, the real problem is people are not purchasing albums, you feel me? Everything is on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, because it's simpler, it's easier. Why would I go spend $16 on the album, $15, $10, $12 on the album? I could pick up my phone and listen to it for free. You feel me? Like, that's the real problem, you feel me? That's why these rappers have to do shows. That's where their money's at, you feel me? Like, Game shit on that album, rappers ain't recouping, you feel me? Ain't nobody buying it. Who is buying y'all albums, you feel me? Why you think Jay-Z ain't really trying to drop no album? People ain't buying no albums. Everything is streaming. Everything is streaming. Unless you Drake, then they gonna go get it, you feel me? Unless you Drake, then they gonna go get it, you feel me? But it's just too much microwave bubblegum stuff that went out instant. Little catchy stuff people vibe with and promoted and put on a pedestal. No lasting. It has no lifespan in it. You feel me? No lasting time. That's what the game's missing. Stuff that gives you the vibe. Stuff that lasts. You feel me? Lasts the test of time. You feel me? That's when you could be considered a legend. You feel me? When I could listen to your stuff years later, you feel me, and it still feel like when you dropped it, you feel me. There's only certain people that got that type of power with them, you feel me, musically. Only certain people are musically inclined like that. And not everything has to be a classic, you feel me, but you should put some effort and some thought into it. It shouldn't just be, I'm going to murder and I shot him up, I spun the bin, 30 got Hellcats at the steer and what they call them, John, steamers and the hot cars and all that, man, you feel me? Like, it's just not conclusive. Like, I guess I'm a little older now, so I see things a little differently, you dig me? But I just think the rap game needs a little bit more fan support, participation, and people lose their mystique from this internet, you feel me? Everybody want to be a star, everybody want to be an investigator. They in here getting exposing phone calls from jail and police videos, interrogations. There's no mystique left, you feel me? You kind of know who everybody is. You get to see their kids, you get to see them every day. All you got to do is open up your phone. So, yeah, man. I think that's why Future can still do the numbers that he do, because he's kind of like mysterious. You don't see him too often. He don't do too many interviews. Don't do no interviews, really. You feel me? And sometimes that's just how you got to be. If you want to keep that level of mystique to you, dig me? They kind of trying to take Thug's mystique away. That's what has Thug popping, super popping like that, trying to dig me. But, yeah, man, the rap game will need people to go really purchase albums. That's the problem. People are not purchasing albums. They're just listening to it for free or streaming. And that streaming money ain't really nothing to these artists, you feel me? You hear them complaining about it all the time. Even though they don't really want to go against none of these streaming platforms, because they need them, you feel me? But, yeah, man, it's just rough out here for these artists, man. Once they took them albums away, it was bad then for artists, you feel me? You heard artists complaining, but imagine what it's like without the albums, you feel me? Terrible. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you ain't go stream the Documentary 3, because that's what you damn near going to do, go stream it, man. Go listen to the Documentary 3 by Game, man. He's giving out bars, man. Much love and respect to everybody. Like and subscribe to the channel. And let me know what y'all think, man. Check out that live stream from last night, man. It's out talking about men and women and all other stuff, man. Me and the guys was in there busting up. So go check us out. Much love and respect. And let's get this money.